Hello, beautiful, and welcome back to the Feminine Experience, where we are going to be talking about how to cultivate your feminine energy. And everybody will say, well, we all have feminine energy. It's already in us. What do you mean? Well, of course you do. You have duality. You have both masculine and feminine energy. But we are in a society that is dominated by masculine energy. We are not celebrated. We don't celebrate feminine energy as much as we should, which is so ironic because all of the creativity comes from that feminine energy. And so by you just awakening what is already in you, that creativity, that ability to manifest, that psychic intuition, and the ability to receive, you will dramatically change your life. And so we are going to start. And things might get a little bit uncomfortable because people are used to you acting in your masculine energy. And when you're acting in your masculine energy, you are doing everything for everyone. You are driven by results. You are competitive. You get things going. But when you take a step back and you get into your feminine energy, it is scary for a lot of people because that's where your true power lies. So the number one thing is you need to get comfortable receiving. Get comfortable receiving. You deserve to be treated like a queen. You are a queen. So get comfortable receiving compliments. When someone walks up to you and tells you how gorgeous you look, they mean it. They feel it. They have no choice but to tell you because it's something that they want to say. It's something that they truly feel. You need to accept that that is their perception of you. Don't be acting all, well, no, this doesn't really look good on me or blah, blah. Hell's no. Someone just told you look beautiful. Accept. Say thank you. Because you are beautiful, queen. You're gorgeous. Receive. When someone wants to give you a gift or treat you, or when someone asks you on a first date and they take the bill, there should be not even an ounce of you that is reaching into your wallet, into your purse. The fact that you are there with them is a true honor. And that's the mentality that needs to shift for you. The second thing is to move your body. To dance, baby. When you dance, you instantly feel good. Dance is a universal love language. That's how we come together. That's how we express our love. Look at babies. I swear a baby will start dancing before they will start talking. And you can feel the love. You can feel their excitement when they're dancing. They're in a zone. So dancing just puts you in that calming state. It allows you to move your hips. Your hips are a portal. And so you want to be able to move your body to really get in touch with your body. Your body should not be foreign to you. It is the vessel that carries you. So if you are totally stumped and you feel so masculine, then set a timer for even 10 minutes a day. Put on some music and just start dancing. Go hard. Don't worry about how you look. Who cares? No one's watching you. Except for the spirits, of course. But you must dance. Put on music that puts you in the mood to feel sensual. Put on some R&B, whatever resonates, whatever feels good to your ears, you must put on and listen to and get comfortable. Get comfortable moving your body. It doesn't all have to be HIIT workouts, F45, going hard. Hells no. It could be dancing. It could be Pilates. Any sort of movement. Get outside to Mother Nature. She is the All-Mother. She shows you how effortless it is for her to grow and bloom things. And that's what it should be for you, effortless. She is your ultimate teacher. And when you get out in nature and you're just walking through a trail and you're feeling that wind touch your face and you're hearing the birds and you're just hearing the trees blow, you start to feel different. Something starts to switch on you. The next thing is focus on the love that you have within you. You're a natural nurturer. When your friends come over and you've invited them to watch White Lotus, because of course we all need to watch White Lotus, right? When you've watched White Lotus, you've invited them. You want to nurture them. You want to make a charcuterie. Maybe you want to pour a glass of wine. You want to be nurturing. You want to make sure everybody is okay giving them that love. And maybe the way you nurture is through food. Or maybe it's through affection. Or maybe it's telling them how beautiful they look. But it's that connection. It's that affection. Spend that time to nurture. And then especially spend the time to nurture yourself. To really take your time to get ready. To take the time to self-care. To get in touch with yourself. When you are self-caring, you start to notice things about you. When you look in the mirror and you're starting to do your makeup, you start to see all your beautiful features. You start to see why you look different, why everyone came into this earth with their own unique features. You get comfortable with yourself. The more time you spend with yourself, the more time you get comfortable with yourself. Think about when you first met your boyfriend. You weren't very comfortable. You were probably scared to go to the bathroom. Okay, 5 years in, you're not scared now to go to the bathroom. You tell them exactly when you've had way too many hot Cheetos and you're going to the bathroom. Well, that's how it feels when you get comfortable with yourself and when you spend some time alone with yourself. The next thing, get off social media. Or at least spend less time on social media. I'm not talking about YouTube. I'm talking about the outlets where you tend to compare yourself. Like Instagram. Instagram is the fakest shit ever. Instagram is the most unfeminine social platform because it's not connected to authenticity. People don't post real shit on there. Get off of there. You could pour that time into yourself. You could sit with yourself. You could sit with who you are, with what goals you have, with what you provide to the world. Instead, when you're on Instagram, you're just looking at images, everyone's perfect life, which is so untrue. It's deeply untrue. The next thing is stop trying to control everything. You know, you can leave it to Goddess. You could say, I leave this to God, Goddess. And I release the control because you can't control everything. That's not the way the world works. You can only control what you can control, and that goes into maybe your daily habits. But if a tornado swipes through, you can't control that. So be in the world in flow. When you're in your feminine, I find you're actually much more strong than in your masculine because you're able to be in flow. You're able to pivot and navigate torrential rain, whatever it is. But instead of controlling, for example, looking at the menu before you go to the restaurant, which is so guilty, right? We all do it. Just wait till you get there. Instead of going on YouTube and looking at all these tarot readings, these pick a cards, allow things to happen for you. Instead of stalking their Instagram page, allow them to come to you. Allow them to seek your energy instead of you constantly seeking their energy. The next thing is to take pride in your appearance, my love. You are like this gorgeous, gorgeous painting that needs to have color added to it. The bells and the whistles. You have this beautiful vessel that needs to be decorated. So spend the time decorating the vessel. Spend the time pouring that self-care into your appearance. Cultivating the outfits that make you feel your best. Do they fit me? Do they look good on my body? Not by society standards, by your standard of how you feel when you wear it. Making sure that when you walk out that door, you are feeling good about yourself. No matter your height, your size, you are feeling beautiful because you are wearing something that represents how you feel. Look up colors. Go on Pinterest. Look up little styles. Sometimes fashion is not your gift. You don't understand how to piece everything together. Well, that's why we have Pinterest, social media. Go on websites and see how everybody's styling everything. Find people that have your body type. Go on TikTok. If somebody is mid-size and you are mid-size, follow them. They are showing you what looks really good. Identify your body type. And know that you are beautiful, no matter what your body type is. No matter what your hair color is, or what your skin color is, you're gorgeous. My greatest advice is to find a celebrity that you really love and that you kind of identify with, a celebrity that kind of reminds you of them. The only reason why I say celebrities is because there'll be so many images of them with different makeup looks and different hair looks. Understanding that if you are blonde and have a Slavic look, you might never look like Jennifer Lopez or Beyonce. So sort of finding your type and making a board, a Pinterest board on the makeup that type wears and the clothing that type wears, but taking that pride in your appearance. The first way that you're going to do that is to work on within. When you start working on within, you start to really see who you truly are. And the ways to do this are the first thing is to journal. When you journal, you uncover so much about yourself. It's pretty radical. The next thing is to have strong boundaries. What will you tolerate? What should you tolerate? What do you want to tolerate? And why are we even using tolerate? What do you expect? What are your expectations of people, of places, of things? You know what you want and you know how you should be treated. And if you are these people that are allowing people to treat you however which way, then you actually don't know who you are. And this is very common if you grew up in a home where you didn't have a strong, present mother, that you might find that you're a little lost yourself. And so you have to work out those kinks to see, wow, okay, I maybe don't have enough boundaries. Where can I be more assertive? How can I tell someone what I need? What behavior is conducive to my growth? And who's been treating me with love and respect and really showing up for me? These are the people I want in my life. So it's setting those boundaries. Don't be scared to be vulnerable. Vulnerability is the biggest strength. Speak your heart, speak your truth. Doesn't mean you have to tell everybody everything. It means that you have to be honest with the people that you are telling things to. You have to be honest about the way you're feeling. You have to be honest about the things that you want. And you have to be vulnerable with yourself. And you have to allow yourself to feel every single emotion. Grief, sadness, pain, whatever it is. Don't spiritual bypass. That is the most masculine thing ever. Get into the mode of actually really feeling your feelings, because once you feel your feelings, you can actually release them. And the last thing I'll say is have fun. When you have fun, when you socialize, when you are amongst other feminine energy, you start to feel good, you start to laugh. Plan fun escapes for yourself, whether it be with your friends or whether it be with your significant other who is showing up as your masculine to allow you to be in your feminine. Also remember that. Once you start practicing all of this, you will see that how amazing it is to be in your feminine energy and how amazing it is to live by it and all the superpowers that come with it. So please like, subscribe, and ask me for any other video that you would like to hear next.